Stranger things could never change my mind, so I gotta take it on the other side. I would not be surprised that if the next 24 to 48 hours, every single one of your favorite Hearthstone creators ends up talking about this deck right here. So go ahead and like this video and subscribe to the YouTube channel in order to let me know that you want Clark HELLSCREAM to tell you about this deck, because my god, this has got to be the spiciest deck that has emerged from the Titans expansion, and it's not even due to the fact that From the Other Side is in this deck. It actually has to do all with Fate Splitter. Let's read this card real quick in order to understand how this interaction works, because I think this is intended. I'm pretty sure this is intended, but regardless, this is a 3-mana 3/3 Death Rattle. Get a copy of the card that killed this. And even though From the Other Side technically makes your Fate Splitter attack into other minions, apparently the interaction still reads Fate Splitter dying from the other side, which means that you will get this card back into your hand every single time that you cast it while Fate Splitter is in hand. So this is the Subject Zero, the first patient, whatever you want to call it. This was the very first iteration of this deck that made rounds all over Twitter, to where people are asking, what is the best possible way in order to build this deck? And honestly, I had 2 different ideas that I tested out, but I'm only going to show you guys one idea because I think it'll be pretty obvious that since the decks will be in the videos ahead, but I'll also have those deck codes ready for you guys in the description below, so make sure you're getting that information if you want to actually try out the deck. But the version of the deck that I ended up playing in the video coming up ahead actually uses a Shellfish in the deck, as well as Harkener of Dread. So that way, every single time that you play From the Other Side, you are hopefully milling your opponent's deck, summoning a bunch of 6/6s, playing containment units which summon random 8 drops, as well as Blight Berserker dealing damage, giving you health, as well as summoning up another Blight Berserker. And have I not talked about Sire Denathrius? Yeah, Sire Denathrius is making a comeback in this deck, and it makes a lot of sense to be running this card, because with From the Other Side, not only are you killing off a bunch of minions, but the minions that you are giving yourself are also, you know, summoning other minions and, you know, filling up the board. So Sire Denathrius gets infused pretty quickly, so the whole goal of this deck is to play From the Other Side so many times to where Sire Denathrius gets ridiculous amounts of damage, and when he can finally end the game, you have that end game button, essentially, versus just jamming From the Other Side every single time. And if you want my honest opinion, this is probably not the best way to play the deck. There is potentially other ways of being able to play this for like a tempo deck, and I hate to use that word because tempo 10 drop, yeah, let's not really, you know, let's not make excuses for this deck when we know that this is just a bad deck. I'm going to say this straight into the camera. This is a bad deck, but oh my god, is this deck fun when you get to pop off the combo and you just keep playing From the Other Side over and over and over again. And you get to see like what minions you get to pull out of the containment unit. Getting a bunch of 6/6s as well as Sire Denathrius value just feels good, because this card has not seen play in quite some time. But in order to make a deck like this work, you have to run a card like Prescience so you can draw the important minions. Yes, you do have a Fate Splitter that does get in the way of that Prescience value, but you do need this card in hand in order to make everything happen. Otherwise, From the Other Side is just going to give you minions for 1 turn, and then you lose the spell, and then suddenly you're not a poor man Shutterwalk Shaman, as my chat referred to it, actually. But regardless, I think that this deck has a lot of optimization that it could go under. The reason why we chose cards like Cold Storage and Lightning Reflexes is because sometimes you do need to reach into the ether in order to delay the opponent from being able to kill you, which is a really big deal. Like, obviously, dying hurts, so why do we want to die? But yeah, you have Cold Storage for stall, you have Lightning Reflexes to try and find those random outs, Schooling for clearing, Ancestral Knowledge to draw cards, 1 Feral Spirit in order to kind of build up some defenses, but you also have Jazz Base, which is a very key component of this deck. And it's not just because of all the Overload cards in it. One way that you can think about this is that with the Jazz Base, you can play the From the Other Side on turn 9, so that way you can start the combo 1 full turn earlier if you do have everything set up. So Jazz Base for like a 7 mana From the Other Side may seem like a good thing, and there may be some situations to where you have to do that. but you really don't want to be playing this card until you can do everything in succession, so you can just keep going from the other side, from the other side, from the other side, unless you absolutely need the healing from like a Blight Berserker, Sire Denathrius, or maybe a swing turn of a few 8-drops. So Jazz Base is not like something where you need to like get like a discount of 5 in order for it to be finally good. You just need like the 1 or 2 discount in order to bridge those turns going into turn 10, so that way you can do the combo every single turn and keep yourself at about 30 life. So the only thing you're really weak to is bombastic OTKs, which is, of course, the only thing I was really able to queue this deck into. Go figure. It's just what happens when you play combo decks at top legend, unfortunately. Or if you play fun decks at top 100 legend. But regardless, this deck has a lot of cards that make a lot of sense. The Shellfish, again, for drawing cards. Dread to give ourselves board. Golganath can be pretty good at just thinning out the deck. I think that's his main purpose in this deck. It's not like he gets to cast a random ability from the other side. And this was a question that was asked on my chat, is what happens when Golganath gets pulled from the other side? Does he get to attack, or does he trigger an ability? It's not a fun answer. He just attacks. You don't get a random ability. And even though, I think if you were to get a random ability, it sometimes wouldn't be good, because the last thing you want to do is to cast 20 damage on a friendly minion, or draw 3 overload cards when you're just going to be milling your deck. So it is good that he just attacks and gets that value. But every other minion is pretty self-explanatory, to where it just helps juice up the value from the other side. And I just love it that a deck like this is finally seeing some play, because From the Other Side has been like a card that's only been like a meme, and it still is a meme, don't get me wrong, this isn't like a powerhouse deck by any means, but I just love decks that are able to utilize cards like this, and needless to say, this deck had a lot of fun that came with it, and I think the clips up ahead are going to speak massive volumes on how it feels to pop off this combo consistently and back to back to back to back to back, and then eventually Sire Denathrius ends the game. But don't forget, if you do enjoy this kind of content, feel free to like this video and subscribe to the YouTube channel to be notified about any of our future updates. Thank you so much for making it to the end of this deck intro, and we'll see you for the next video. Because if you get to turn 10 and you can't stop it, like, oh my god, I'm going up against Sith Mage. I don't want to go up against Sith Mage. This is not... No. No. Give me back that warrior. Give me back the warrior. He cast it 8 times. That is a work of art right there. That is actually a work of art. Okay, so I go for prescience and schooling. That's like pretty much it. That, and I guess ancestral knowledge would be nice. Dude, what is with me in drawing the most expensive cards? Oh my god. At least I got the prescience though.
Welcome.
Alrighty, this guy's playing tryhard mage. I am trying throw the game shaman. But throw the game shaman is way more fun. I crafted so much a big shaman in gold because I love this deck so much. Dude, I love it when this deck works. This deck is so much fun to play whenever you get the chance to pop off with it. But my opponent is literally just gonna coin out Cold Case because he has no soul. He sold out his morals in order to play this deck and always have the nuts draw. Oh man! Oh, he top decked it! Oh man! Oh jeez! Ah, who would have saw that coming? I never would have saw that coming, dude. Oh my god, how does he do it? How does he do it, guys? I don't understand. How did you sell your soul to have this happen? Oh my god. Unknown. Let me know if that deck code doesn't work. We literally just switched decks and it might take a second for it to adjust. Sukmez. Good to have you here, man. Probably mispronounced that like really badly, but it's good to have you here, man. Those taunts were massive, by the way. Those taunts. Oh my god, this happens every time! Every time they're on coin, Cosmic Keyboard, coin Cold Case, into volume up, and now they have double everything. Happens every game, dude. But you know what? At least my Swarmy boys get in the way here. At least the Swarmy boys get in the way. Dude, I actually just need From the Other Side. And we're like really looking good here. Alright, here we go. Here we go. I just need From the Other Side. And then I could start just throwing out the minions. So, this only discounts by 1. Oh my god, all I need is From the Other Side. Is there like a way of like drawing the most expensive card in your deck in Standard? I don't think there is. I play this mage deck solely because I have Signature Sif, no other reason. I mean, you can play the deck because it's good. There's no shame in that. Halon doesn't work for spells, it works for minions. Daddy Denathrius is back, dude. And it's actually kind of sad, because, like, From the Other Side gets to tell your opponent what the Denathrius is at, so they know when they're gonna die. Flow Rider? Okay, so I was thinking about Flow Rider, But I ended up cutting it because I wanted consistency from Prescience giving us minions. But I guess that is the way. Oh my god. Are we doing it? We're not playing Rivendare, no. We're not playing Rivendare because I don't like how bad Rivendare seems. Okay, listen to me. We play Lightning Storm. Turn 7, we play Altered Chord to make sure we're at a, a good HP at a good, HP threshold. And then turn 8, we get to play this. And we get to see the interaction for our own, with our own little beady eyeballs. And then, for good measure, I can play this on turn 9. Oh my god, we're cooking. We're actually in the kitchen. Cannot be stopped. Do I ever overload myself? Because then this goes to 3 and I can still play from the other side. I damn near think I do. Let me cook! This guy has to accept his punishment. Do I ever have to worry about counterspell? There is always the possibility, which is the sad thing about the mage matchup. I still think I want Ancestral Knowledge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could use more minions. Oh my god, it's literally impossible to lose now. Right? Right, guys? It is impossible to lose this game of Hearthstone. Is it ever likely that he freezes my... If I do this, I am telegraphing what I am doing. Oh, wait a minute. I shouldn't have totemed. Oh, I get one... Oh, he's gonna clear. He's gonna clear. He's gonna clear. Don't you worry. He's gonna clear. Either that or he's gotta play a minion because of the keyboard, right? Like, he just plays a spell. He plays Alibi. It's fine. Summons a 3/3. Yeah, dude. He always summons minions here. And now I have stuff in order to eat up these minions. Perfect. By the way, I'm just a god at Hearthstone. Okay, so I need to just survive. That is all I need to do. I'm waiting so long for fun troll decks, and here we go, man. We got the fun troll decks right here. 3 less from the other side. Let's see the fireworks. What 8-drop am I gonna get? And this just summons a massive board still, too. Okay, that's not that impressive. Oh my, like, look at that, dude! That was a good turn! That's, like, actually a really good turn! And, like, I have to supplement with, like, another one of these or something, because, like, oh my god, my Denathrius is at 12. Why? I don't know about Mask Reveller in the deck. It feels very unnecessary to me. Like, I guess it's pretty decent. It could be decent, but I don't know about it, man. I'm not sure about Mask Reveller personally. Kologarn as a from the other side? Why would he? He didn't have anything. Okay, so I just gotta survive one more turn, and then the infinite chain always happens. So I could just throw away this for the taunt, so that way I always have my Berserker boys, which is really important. Yeah, that is exactly the reason why Fate Splitter is in this deck. Yeah, I definitely can't overload, which means I can't play this or this. Is it just play Berserker, or is it just play Taunt? I don't know which one's better. Like, I need these, but do I really need 2 of them? And I need something to get in the way to make sure that I don't just get OTK'd. Because if I keep myself at 30, there's no way I die. And in fact, with how many minions are coming out here, yeah, I'm just gonna play the Berserker. Because this summons a big taunt. Yeah. Here we go. He has to OTK us from 30. Like, and that's kind of difficult right now with the way that he's been playing the game, I think. The 6/6 will end the game if it connects. Wait, no, that doesn't, wait! That works on 10 drops, right? No! No! You unbelievable bastard! No! 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 You know what? I'm gonna quote Seto Kaiba here. I'm not gonna let a technicality stop me. I'm not gonna let technicality stop me. That was actually an insanely good draw that I got the Jazz base here, because now I can overload. No, we're fine. Dude, we're fine. We're absolutely A-okay. He still has to OTK us. Norganon didn't save the day. If the Norganon would have survived, then oh my god, that would have been GG. We're actually fine. 100% fine. We keep building up that Sire Denathrius. Oh my god, the Jazz base was insane. I don't even care that you steal that. I mean, do I care? Because it doesn't immediately die, but... Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Kill it. I said kill it! It'll die next turn, it's fine. Ding ding dong dong, ding dang. The best part about the Denathrius being in the far left, though, is that it gets to always attack first. I guess I should technically do it this way.
Job done.
Yeah, I don't know about throwing away the Blight Berserker now. Cause like, I mean, I'm at 27. That's a big difference, man. Not being at full 30. Not being at full 30 is a very scary thing. This is broken. It's really not though. This is so mid when you compare it to everything else that's possible in Hearthstone right now. This is so terribly mid. But let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which means I get everything but this guy, which is fine. Is my hand space ever going to become an issue? I don't think it does. I definitely don't think it does. This card's kind of scary. I guess I hold on to this and wait, because I mean, I need a golden Fate Splitter, because then it would always give me back a golden minion, right? Nice trade. Nice trade. Very nice trades. Okay. Okay. Dude, these fonts are actually massive. From the other side gets milled? How? It never gets milled. Denathrius is at 21 now. Oh my god, what is happening? What is it? This isn't working. Top 200, this is working. If you cast it, it will have room. Yeah, exactly. It never gets milled. Oh, you said that it never gets milled. My bad. Okay, Light Bomb, done. Help. The best part about this deck is that you can't play around the lifesteal because of the Berserker. In fact, that's probably the reason why I should have held on to it and I just always get rid of the taunt minion. But I like the idea of the 6/6 to kind of like close the gap a bit sooner. Denathrius is at 23. It's not time to end the game yet. Just always play the golden one. And now I have 2 6/6s. Oh my god! Oh my lord! Oh, first game with this too! I'm not gonna get Sif OTK'd, right? Like, he hasn't had any discounts, he hasn't really played Infinitize for a whole bunch of cards. Oh my god, wait a minute. This is one way to kind of muck things up, though. Because, like, now I can't get through. I might actually have to play, like, Lightning Storm or something. Or, is it ever time the Denathrius? Like, what if we go face? Wait, no, this is fine. This is actually fine. I just keep doing the thing. I only summon 5 minions, but it's fine. All I need is 5. So this goes here, this trades here. Yeah, we just keep pumping it up, bro. We just keep pumping it up. I have no reason not to. This is so funny. This is unbelievably funny. I can get you the deck code after this, man. I posted my build of this on your Twitter. Comment if you're interested. Seems really good. How does your list differ from mine? Because I haven't seen anybody talk about the Harkender of Dread, and I think that card's actually like really good in this deck. Because it gives us 6/6 minions, and it's also like a minion we can play right after Prescience. Like, I think it just works. Oh my god, you poor child. Put Invincible to buff up the undeads. I think Invincible is a little bit too much in that direction. We need cards that are good by themselves for an archetype like this to be good, right? 32. Oh my god. I'm still not there yet with the Denathrius. I guess we do it again. I guess we do it again, dude. Do I got a third period? Oh, man. I don't run Tides or Command. I'll take a look at your list after this. I feel like there's actually not a bad version of this deck out there, right? There's no way you're killing me, right? There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. You are not this unfun. You are not this unfun. No, I was one turn away! You are not this unfun! No! No! He found it! That's not fair. That's just not fair. That's just not fair, dude. That is just literally not fair. There is no justice in this world. There is no justice in this world. Someone call an admin, right? Ban this guy from the servers. Ban this guy from the servers. In fact, there is no good enough reason to add someone to talk shit to them. Like, even if they spam emotes, even if they play a deck that you think is absolutely the worst thing to go up against, there is no... I'm going to say this again. There is no reason to add somebody. It was the breaking point, then you just quit. This is your breaking point. You just hit the quit button, bro. You don't want to turn Hearthstone into a... You don't want to make Hearthstone into League of Legends, okay? Clark out here being an adult. Bro, I'll go ahead and admit, when I first started playing Hearthstone, I would do that. I would add people and be like, oh my god, you're playing Hunter, you're the fucking problem. No, I was the problem. And it took me a while in order to finally learn that. What if they rope every turn? Doesn't fucking matter, bro. What if they're doing something? Like, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, if you rope every single turn, you're a Hearthstone saint, and I hope you do it every single turn. But you just don't, like, you don't go down to their level, is more so what I'm trying to say. There is absolutely no reason to get so shitty with somebody that you have to add them and then shit talk. There is no reason. There is no reason. You cannot put a reason in my chat and tell me this is an okay reason to say your deck is cancer, your mom is blah, 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 or whatever. There is no reason to shit talk through friend accepts. Now, it's one thing if you go on Twitter and you at Zeddy after Zeddy high rolls you and you're like, oh my god, you absolute high roller, and you get like a dialogue started and he knows you're kidding, alright? There's a difference between talking shit and it being, like, funny versus talking shit and just being clearly upset. You know what I mean? That's more so what I'm trying to say. I'm currently being roped every turn. Okay, now I understand. Exactly. Be the bigger person. Kill them with kindness. More so, just don't let their shitty actions affect you is more so what I want to say. Like, it has nothing to do about, like, being the bigger person, but it's like, bro, like... It's just like, if you want to do that, then that's fine, but you realize that no one is having a good time when you do that. I really wish this was just spells, because then it would work with from the other side, but if it was spells, then Twitter would go up in flames. I guess I just turn the Tides for extra minions, even though I'm not going to attack my weapon. Turn the Tides? Okay, hold on a minute. This is now 3 less. I really wish I could swing weapon here. Women to the right. Alright. People could also have bad internet connection or thinking a lot or co-oping. Yeah, there's a lot of reasons to rope. It's not like if your opponent ropes every turn and emotes you, ropes every turn, emotes you, you got a good idea of what kind of opponent you got, right? Oh my god, why does this happen every game? Another keyboard into Cold Case Gamer into volume up. You can't get away from it at times. Okay, so I have to do this. Yeah, I need to do this for sustain. So I pop the Jazz Bass next turn, hopefully draw a good minion from the other side, and then I can play this onto my turn 8, survive on turn 9, then play from the other side. This is so bad, though. This is so bad. I can't stop this shit from hitting me. I mean, Alright, hope and pray, dude. Hope and pray. People also have lag between their brains and their hands. That's also true. I had a guy on Twitter on your post when he was talking about playing Priest as a crime. Is that more okay? Bro, just don't shit talk people for what they like to play. Like, that's the tweet. There is no getting around that. There is no gray area just because someone plays Control Priest. Botting isn't as bad as long as it isn't rope bot, or usually it's a free win. I would actually disagree with that. Botting's a really big problem in Hearthstone. And a lot of people think that, oh, I'm just botting Hearthstone. How does it become a problem? It becomes a problem when literally half of the format is nothing but bots. And honestly, the reason why people bot is so that way they can sell the account with a lot of gold on it. Or they get like they make like the perfect arena run and then sell that account with the perfect arena run deck. So yes, botting is 100% a problem. You can't get around that. I'm often being botted. The misplays are too much. A Nubercon with no minions to play afterwards. Hey man, what if he just wanted to gain armor? What if that druid just really needed the armor? Alright. From the other side. Really need I really need like Denathrius or another Blight Berserker. Come on, please. Lightning Storm is neither one of those cards. Oh boy. This is not going to end well, is it? Oh my god, the order. Oh my god, the... Okay, hold on. Hold on. Nom 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 nom. It's my minion now. That is actually this is such a really bad ability. I have never seen this ability in action, and now I know why. Because this card is actually terrible. Huh. Because he's just gonna get returned back. It's sap for 8 mana, but it also takes over the attack. Yeah, it's actually so... This is like the worst card of the set, I think. Like, even worse than the Totem. The Totem at least has, like, application. This card has no application. Like, okay, what happens if you reverb it? If you reverb it and then they both die, how does that work out? Move any in your hand to your opponents? It would go back twice then, right? So that's the... You would have to also play a reverb with that card. Oh my god, that's so terrible, dude. He's broken in Arena? Okay, now that I could understand. Sapping a minion in Arena feels super powerful. Oh my god, the jazz bass! Brings in the gaps! Brings in the gaps! Okay. Alright. Alright, hold on a minute. I pull out the jazz bass yet again. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I still need more minions, man. I like this song. Oh, dude, I love this song. Twitch chat actually enlightened me to this song. Oh my god. Marginally better than Hyreek? Oh, man. You know what rhymes with Hyreek? Ireek. P-U. What an awful card. Yo, Suji baby. Coming in with a follow. As well as Avad Hoot. Good to have you guys here. Welcome, welcome. Pull up, bro. I'm a pull up every day now. In fact, now that these get summoned from my hand... Oh, no, they still go away when he dies. Alright, alright. Yeah, dude, I'm that guy that brings an upright base to a party. Hyreek Deca Chaos is funny, though. Yeah, but Deca Chaos is also another card that's like, oof, PU. What an awful card. It's just... Oh, my god. I really wish I could play Prescience before I do this. In fact, wait a minute, can I? Prescience Lightning Storm? There's no way that clears, though. Oh my god, why do I keep queuing into the fucking combo decks, man?
For my glory.
I can't get away with this. I'm 1 mana off. Well, actually, I'm 2 mana off.
Firmly grasp it.
I do have a lot of minions that are coming out here, though. Okay, come on, clear the board. 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 God. That can't be good. That can't be good. Right? Because I don't play minions. And I don't want to play minions. Dude, I gotta get rid of cards from my hand. Dude, can you please kill this bastard so I can get this garbage out of my hand? I don't want to Milsire Denathrius. Firmly grasp it. Hyreek, that legendary minion that I got randomly summoned from the same spell that gave me Duskfall and Aviana in duels. Yeah, you wanna know why cards for that were made? So that way random legendary cards were significantly worse. Oh my god, can you please kill this motherfucker? Please, knock him out. He can't hurt himself. Oh my god, he literally can't hurt himself. Because whenever I trade, nothing happens. He doesn't want garbage either. Oh my god, the Norganon. And I can't even add the Norganon to my hand. win! Oh my god! I mean, I guess I can play minions now. Oh, this is cursed. Wait a minute. Do you guys see the play? Oh my, he's actually, the boy is insane! Do you guys not see the play? Who sees the play? Who sees the play? How many minions am I about to summon, guys? Free Norganon, this guy knows what's up! Because now it's in my hand, and now I can play. Wait, what? Why does he cost 1? The rest of my minions are 0! Why does he cost 1? What? Why? This should be overriding that. I am so mad! Enemy cards cost 1? That shouldn't override the Sin Strider's effect! He entered my hand after? So, oh my, wait, so what are you really telling me that I just need to play minion, attack with this, then play second minion, then it goes to 0? This should override it! I still think that this should override it!
Knowledge will be your salvation. You are unable to comprehend.
I am out of cards.
Firmly grasp it! Firmly grasp it! Knowledge will be your salvation. You are unable to comprehend.
It's not a trigger effect. It's an aura. I think I got robbed, dude. I think I got robbed. Oh, and like, okay, the 30 mana Warlock card makes sense because there is a thing on there. Like, it's like the same thing with I-Beam, right? Norganon is also aura, but he's off the field. I feel so fucking robbed, dude. I feel so omega robbed right now. Okay, hold on a second. So this goes here. This goes here. You're dead if they have Sif? That's why I'm thinking about Norganon. I think I have to full tempo here. But in order for me to full tempo, I have to do this into this. Then play like the Berserker. This could work. I get rid of the infinite combo, but like, I need to do something, right?
Comprehend.
I will not be
Firmly grasp it.
Unshackle me.
I mean, if he's got another alibi, I kind of can't stop this. Sif goes to 7, which means he needs... I still don't think that's it. Oh, wait, he can just reverb this.
Behold, the culmination of my research.
I actually should have dealt damage. Because then I wouldn't just be dying here. That's so dumb, dude. That is so dumb. That is so dumb. Yeah, I would have insta-won the game if I just threw out the Norganon. If I make a card cost 0, the cost 0 should override any sort of, like, low feb ability. Like, it shouldn't cost 0 the moment it goes to my hand, then Norganon's effect activates. I don't think that's how it should work. And also, if you want to talk about order, Norganon activated first, then the Sin Strider did. Like, I'll let Blizzard know about that interaction to see if it's a bug or not, and I can understand the case of why it's not a bug. But oh my god, dude, that is so dumb. That is so dumb. I am not a happy customer. Finally, something enjoyable to watch. Yo, what's going on, One Trick Zetter? Good to have you here, man. I love to be more entertaining than I am winning, which is why I'm fine with throwing ranks with this deck for a little bit. But if I lose one more, I think we're done. They won't know how to fix that anyways. They know how to fix it. What's my wild rank? I am a chicken. I have really bad wild rank. Bug, bug, but yes, dumb. They need to make the order of auras clear. I mean, it is clear. Kind of. Norganon wasn't it. That's why your minions in hand were already 0 mana. Well, Norganon went to 0 and then went to 1. So he did get the 0. But it didn't count, which is such bullshit. And we immediately queued to a mech rogue. Oh my god. Maybe we have too many minions? I don't think we have that many minions in all honesty. Because the biggest thing about this deck is that you're not always going to have enough minions in hand, right? Like, sometimes you're going to have to do the thing. Okay, so I could coin Jazz Base. But... Okay, so again, Joshua, the reason why I think it should have been 0 is because although Norgan's ability was active, I think that reducing something to cost 0 should override anything else that happens. Like, maybe that was in order Lul. Maybe it was because of how how the card entered my hand. But if that was the case, then the card shouldn't have just cost 0. I don't know. I don't know. I think that's all we can really say about the topic, though. It was just bullshit. It was just bullshit. Hearthstone be bullshit, you know what I mean? So, do I Jazz Base, knock this out? I think so. It feels really bad. And you could argue that I should wait for Lightning Storm. But I don't want him to compound damage. In Wild, you can make a secret cost 0 with Informant, even though Loatheb effect, you definitely got scammed. Okay, with this in mind, it could very well be a bug. It could very well be a bug. Okay, there's my Sire D. Who's D's again? Have you guys ever heard of D's? Okay, that's a really dumb joke. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We all know where that's going. We all know where that joke is going. I do apologize. I guess I just do this for minions, right? Yeah. Yeah. Wind Fury. Aw, yeah. What's D's? I don't know. What is D's, chat? I've never heard of that before. Because effect effects is area effect, it should be final, but the effect activates the moment second minion is played. Maybe the order comes different. I don't think we're gonna be able to like all come up with like the right idea. In all honesty, I feel like there's an argument for every single case that we've talked about so far. But yeah, I just feel like if you reduce something to 0, it shouldn't affect like anything else shouldn't affect it working. You know what I mean? All right, wave, Hex, that works. Hex definitely works. Get that off the field. And I'll take another Hex. All right, there. Okay, I really like the Lightning Reflex on this deck. Actually, sounds provocative. What's that song? It's like oh god, something. It's provocative. It's like that Will Ferrell bit or whatever. What is the song that has that clip in it? I would be fine with playing that song right here. Did I check for DN? I don't what's DN, bro? It gets people it gets people going. Is that really just Homies in Paradise? Is that actually just the song or Homies in Paris? Is it yeah, it actually is. Oh my god, you're right. Thank you. Somehow I completely forgot. I forgot to be provocative. Okay, what to do here? I could play 5-drop. I really like the 5-drop in here just for tempo reasons. What is this at? It's at 1 less, which means I need to play Overload cards. So maybe I just wait. I don't get to play Golganeth. But if I Golganeth on 7, this discounts for... Wait. How does this work with Golganeth? Golganeth dies, so I don't get the discount. Never mind. I was in my own head. I'm just gonna do this in order to protect my board. I have Altered Chord ready to go if I need it. It feels a bit wasteful, but as long as the rogue has nothing, then yeah. I mean, yeah, dude, I have to say Homies in Paradise. There is a social contract. Also, I will probably get banned off Twitch if I just throw out the word. What's Skullomance Mage Rogue Legendary called again? Jaundice Barav. Everybody, or is it Jan D's nuts? Yeah, I saw that coming. Nothing gets past me over at twitch.tv/ClarkHellScream. Nothing gets past me, bro. Oh, my lord. Okay, more concoctions. That's actually really good for him to get here. Okay, so this goes here, this goes there. Jazz base discounts for 2. I can play this, keep myself alive, then play from the other side with a really big Denathrius. I need more minions. I've never heard of that one. Bro, what do you think I heard when I was streaming Skullomance? Everyone thought they were so original playing that deck. Or making that joke. Everyone thought they were so freaking funny. I think I just cracked the Jazz base, right?
The pleasure is mine.
If I crack the Jazz base, I can play this, draw cards from my deck. How many Overload cards do I have? I just have Knowledge. I think I have to hold on to this, right? You get the chat you deserve, Clark. Absolutely incredible, dude.
The pleasure is mine.
How can this be?
Okay, I am actually thinking really hard, Mr. Rogue, I promise. My deck has a lot more complicated than your silly deck. Alrighty, I don't have any more Overload cards, but I can find it from Golganeth. If I Overload, I discount by 3. Yeah, so we do this, draw cards. Oh, shit. Now I have to AoE instead. I'm really happy to not see that magnetized. Okay, so I hold on to the weapon for one more turn. Because I could do this, draw cards, play the Ancestral Knowledge, and now we're cooking with this. And we got Meaty watching us right now. Is Meaty streaming? Meaty is streaming right now. So this is good advertisement. Does someone want to go into Meaty's channel and be like, Clark is a goat? Clark is the goat? Because I am perfectly fine with throwing my ranks in order to make a deck like this work at least one time. Motherfuckers want to find me. Because goddamn, I'm from the other side. I don't even care about that. I don't even care about that, even if he does give a Divine Shield. Golganeth's discount stacks a Jazz base discount? Technically, yes. But I'm not going to be using the Golganeth discount to discount this. I'm going to draw my Ancestral Knowledge, because it is the only Overload card aside from Storm. So we do that, draw with this, and then play the card. Oh, wait a minute. This isn't really doing a whole lot. And I also don't have the, I don't have the Fate Splitter. I have to wait one more turn. Discounts for 3. Meaty chat follower only. Aw, man, why aren't you following the Meat Man? That's the real question here. Why aren't you following the Meat Man? Shit! Overloaded for 3. This discounts by 5 now. I really need to hit the Fate Splitter, dude. Muffin Man better? Have you ever heard of them? Bro, are you dare have the goal to say that muffins are better than meat? All meat? Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh, you're wrong. I have never had a muffin so good that I was like, you know what? Okay, I've never had a muffin that was so good. It's like I'm eating a steak and it's like, you know what I'd rather have? I'd rather have a muffin. Nah, bro, you always get the steak. She's married to the Muffin Man. To the Muffin Man? To the Muffin Man! She's married to the Muffin Man. I get that. Oh my god. Come on, dude. I want to win one game with this deck, and this is totally the game that we can win. I need the Fate Splitter, please. Please, let me get to my zone. Imagine not getting rid of Golganeth, you fool. You better have, like, a way of stealthing that, otherwise my Golganeth is gonna strike down with great vengeance and fury. Why would you trade? Oh my god. Okay. Alright, alright. Come on, come on. You know what? You know what? I don't need the Fate Splitter. I am going to win this game because I get to just do this, and then I get a 6/6, and then I get 3 1s. And then he's completely off the field. Yo, Cons, Coin Term. Thank you guys for those follows. I'm assuming you're from the Meat Man stream. Thanks for coming on by. Okay. So you know what I can do. I could be a man. I can take the damage. The 10-10 will swing into the 6-6. These minions will all die, but then I get a 6-6 and I get these back, which will deal even more damage. So yeah, we just literally just do this. Cost 5 less. I could also, oh my god, I could cold storage this. Yeah, I get the 6-6. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Definitely get the 6-6 here. Because now I can use it against him. Alright. Alright. And if I need to do it again, I can. It's not the infinite combo, but god damn it, I tried. I might have to play like this, and I think we win, dude. I think we actually win. I don't get to do the infinite combo, but oh, dude, let's go. Scourge Illusionist in the mothership. Oh, dude, that is some copium right there. Oh, that is some massive copium. What is Denathrius at? 11? Combo still works if you only have one from the other side in hand, right? The combo works if you have from the other side and Fate Splitter dying from the card. That's how you win the game. Okay, hold on. Can I just win the game here? Like this turn with how this deals damage? I could just always from the other side again and I summon a lot more minions, which I feel like is definitely worth. But is there like a guaranteed way to just like end this game? I mean, this is 12. Just drop the Denathrius? Where's the fun in that? What's Denathrius at? Needs one more to infuse. I guess it's just the way. Or is it lethal? Wait, 12? It's not gonna be enough to win. You failed, Mr. Mech Rogue. You failed to kill me. And now the game is Jover.
Do not fear. Corruption contained. Do not fear.
Oh my god, the double containment unit. Bro, you're playing the wrong deck with containment unit. You're playing the wrong containment unit deck. He just wanted the minion to magnetize. I mean, he can't magnetize the Scourge. But yeah, it's definitely GG now. Sire Denathrius is back, baby. It only took like 4 games to finally win with this, but still. No disrespect to you, but this deck is it's definitely a meme. Like, you better have the 11-star bonus ready to go. It will attack? Yeah, it's like Mass Hysteria. I think that's a good way of putting it. It's like Mass Hysteria, it'll just do the thing. Also, yet another mage. I can't not queue into mage with this deck. I am immediately switching to druid, so that way I can slap these mages. That's honestly how I've been grinding. Play drum druid against all the Sith mages whenever Meaty's online. Haha, thank you, Meaty. Keep bringing the mages. I'll keep taking them off the ladder. Alright, so Knowledge, Feral Spirit. By the way, I love this song. This song is so emotional. Such an amazing, good song. Knights in White Satin by the Moody Blues. If you guys don't know this song, definitely give it a listen. Whenever you're feeling bad, because you'll feel better. Or maybe you'll cry more. I don't know. I don't know how you guys act to certain things.
Oh, hello.
I fought against this guy with Drum Druid today. He just played Alibi and went for me, play Sif, me go face. I mean, the biggest thing about Drum Druid is that you build up the board by turn 6, turn 7. The only way that the mage can stop you is with Alibi, and then on turn 8, they have to have double Mech Boy. And if they have double Mechy Boy, then it's really hard in order to get the win. But aside from that, that's like the only thing you're really worried about is double Mech Boy. I really hate that if Void Caller summons a Sigiras from hand into the 6/12 that can't attack. Been experimenting with Control Warlock and that combo fuck. Yeah, I know, right? That's the whole reason why people stopped doing that. Hope you're doing well. Yo, what's going on, Cake Lord? We're doing pretty good, dude. We're playing some meme decks and we're not utterly failing. I mean, we're not winning, but we're not losing. Greatest Iron Maiden song ever. This song is great, but it's not my favorite Maiden song. My favorite Maiden song is actually Dance of Death, off the Dance of Death record, and it's just my favorite. I love that song, and I feel like it doesn't get enough praise as it should get. It is such a fantastic song. It is an amazing song. I wish more people would play it. Speaking of Maiden, I met Blaze Bailey yesterday. We didn't mention Maiden, only Wolfsbane. Bro, what a Giga Chad here. That's a flex, and I am all for you flexing that. I'm glad that happened to you, dude. What is like the coolest thing music-wise that has happened to me? Recently, I mean, we're doing an arena gig pretty soon. Like, we're gonna play at like some kind of like big stadium or something. I don't exactly know where it is, but Indigo's got good gigs coming up, man. We also played the State Fair yesterday, or 2 days ago. And honestly, that gig it wasn't bad, but we got rained out in the middle of in the middle of our first set. Not even in the middle. In the third song, we got rained out. And luckily, we had 2 sets planned for that day, but man, did it suck to get rained out, man. I hate getting rained out as a musician. Alright, so I'm just gonna play this, go onto the field.
My hand is too full.
I left for a bit, but I see the deck is performing super good. I am still a rank 1 with this deck. Damn right I am. That's just how good of a Hearthstone player I am. And look at me immediately go for this instead of playing Golganet. Going for the bait. I don't get baited over here at twitch.tv/Clark HELLSCREAM. We do the baiting. I am a masturbator. Stupid joke, I know, but I'm not gonna not make it. I don't care how dumb the joke is. Y'all have to listen to it. He can trade here, do Mech Boy, but I don't think he's got 6 cards, right? Bloodstock Festival in the UK. He was such a nice dude. Did a birthday video for our friend on the spot. His idea and everything. Okay, scary, but Lamau, imagine not taking the trade beforehand. My wife outflexed me, though. She met some of the guys from Killswitch Engage. That's Pog. That's a Poggers moment. Okay, speaking of Poggers moment, do I have to Golganeth? Golganeth, draw 3 cards. I hit 2 Lightning Storms and an Ancestral Knowledge, which gets closer to From the Other Side. I think it is just do the draw, because I don't even care if I end up milling the card draw. Okay, so I did not overdraw the card draw, which is nice. Jazz Base is still at 2. Little Piranha. One Piranha to rule them all. Alright, if he might just reverb. I really hate it when Mage reverb into the AoE. Because then there's just no way. Like, that's the only way to make Golganeth good, is if they have the AoE ability. I saw Killswitch Engage during the Daylight Dies tour. It was awesome. I've never seen them live, but I got a friend that's like a big Killswitch Engage fan. Okay, this happens literally every time. I'm fine. I can just do this if I'm really upset about it. Now I have to play around Counterspell. Let's do this to start our turn. Still don't have From the Other Side, but I have literally everything else. Okay, it was runes. That hurts my feelings. So I guess we do this. Give me back my minion, you bastard. Okay, I actually really like Cold Storage in this deck. Cold Storage actually feels pretty decent. 3 less. God, can I just hit the 20% and just get lucky? I guess we go with this because it's card draw. Do I ever break this, play this? No. No, I do not. Because I don't have the mana to play the From the Other Side if I do that. Okay. Since Foghat came on, I can tell this story. I've actually had the pleasure and the honor of being able to play a set with Foghat guitarist Brian Bassett. That's right. I've been able to play I did a clinic with him when he was showcasing Diamond, was it Diamond or Diamondback? I think it was just Diamond guitars. He was doing a showcase, and I don't know how my friend got contact with his agents, but he did. And because of that, we were able to do like a little showcase with them. We played about a half hour. We got to hang out with him before and after the event. Got to ask him anything we really wanted. And that's like the biggest, like, I guess, flex that I have being a musician. Is that I've had the pleasure and the honor to be able to play with Brian Bassett. And oh my god, I'm hoping that we can get some more high-profile gigs like that. Because it would be great if we could do another gig with him, man. Alright, can I get my From the Other Side, please? Please? Is it ever take the Artificer and just play it? Because then if I From the Other Side top deck, it gains 10 armor. You know what? Why not? I want to make another Golganet. I don't want to make another Golganet right now. Okay, dude, come on. Come on, 25%. Please don't have combo with, like, top 15. You don't have the combo. That's not Sif that you just top decked.
Reality.
Okay, more armor. Sweet. I also don't have Shellfish, so I'm not able to mill my opponent right now. Okay, this is interesting. You can't do the AoE. By the way, Clark, I requested that Iron Maiden song you were talking about. Oh, Dance of Death? Yeah, that's my favorite Maiden song. And for some reason, like, even well-seasoned Maiden fans aren't aware of the Red record. The Dance of Death record that came out, like, oh god, I don't know when. This is the remastered, so... Oh wait, did it really just come out in 2003? Damn, that seems like... It seems way early for a Maiden record. But yeah, Dance of Death, dude. This record is so underrated. Oh my god, he has all the spell schools, dude. Oh my god, can I please get the card? Please! I've done all the card drawing. From the other side, 25%. Important card to have, but not what I want right now. Oh my god, I'm gonna get destroyed, dude. Okay. Wait. I am a genius. I am a genius. This will draw from the other side. Come on. Draw from the other side, win the game. Yeah, baby! Yes! And I can also throw out the zap! Well, hold on. Should I do that? Because then I'm overloaded. I don't need to get rid of the zap. I have all the cards that I want here. Okay, yeah. So we just swing. And now the Shellfish is gonna mill the Sith, right? So then I have nothing to worry about. Come on.
My hand is too full.
Alright. What is this deck? Culture. Art. It is an experience. It is a once-in-a-lifetime stream that if you enjoy, you should be hitting that follow button. Oh my god, I'm not dead. I am not dead. I kinda don't care about this. Oh my god, yes, trade, you fool. You fool! Did you miss this kind of, draw all those cards win condition? Wait, you mean like a deck like this? Yes, I have missed a deck like this. Decks like this need to be more common in Hearthstone, in my opinion. Okay, so now we play the golden one, so we always get golden minions. Come on, mill the Sith. Mill the Sith. Kill Sith, I know, right? Okay. Oh, bro! I really wish I could zap that and hit him in the face. You know what? This kind of does remind me about Shutterwalk as well. I think I just do this and just keep the minions up. Alright, come on. You don't have it. Is Jar gone? Cool. No, don't tell me you're killing me. He's setting up the combo. I think he actually has Sif in hand. Now I'm not gonna mill him a card! This is another reason why I'm not sure about the Shellfish. This is another reason why I'm not sure about the Shellfish, because now I'm helping him get to the Sith faster. I don't know about this one, Mr. Stark. The fact that this still loses the Sith Mage is very infuriating, though. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, dude, like, imagine if Sif was, like, bottom, like, 10 or whatever. I'd have all these turns to build it up. This was the exact game that we don't want the Shellfish.
My hand is too full. You are so very clever.
This was the game we wanted the Shellfish, and we have the Zero Mana card to get around. No, we did it! We did it! Yeah, we did it! Oh my god! Oh, he's so desperate now. Oh, that's why this deck is so much fun. Now is the time to say hi, YouTube. Yep. Oh my lord. What is the... Wait. Counterspell. Do we take the 50-50? Is it even worth it to take the 50-50? Don't do it. But I want to win the game. Where did he discover the secret from? Oh, I have no way of knowing. It probably just came from Infinitize. Do it for the content. Oh my god. I could still win the game without the Sire Denathrius. But the biggest thing to keep in mind is that I'm going to be overloaded going into the next turn. Isn't that literally the only way to lose now? Yes, but where's your sense of wonder? I'm just going to do this. Fuck it. Hearthstone. I really wish that was just Counterspell, because then I could have instantly won the game.
My hand is too
And now we can play around whatever the hell that he's got in hand. Instant boo! Yeah, I know, right? I know. If think of it this way, I'm prolonging his suffering, which means longer forms of content, which means more of this game, which means more content. So I think that's a good, you know, middle ground. You know, I think that's an acceptable middle ground. In fact, it could have been play Jazz Bass. In fact, it actually maybe should have been play Jazz Bass. I think of it as you are not playing Denathrius and nothing else. I mean, yeah, I could see that. It would have been funny for the content. Let's figure out what it was, because I do have to play a minion into this. I think I'm fine with Shellfish getting hit now, so that way I can throw out the base. But do I just rather just throw this away? I think it actually is just always throw this away, because the Shellfish is gonna slowly kill him. It's gonna slowly kill him. Okay, it was objection. The content makes itself sometimes. Well, think of it this way. If he doesn't gain enough HP, then, like, Denathrius just wins. Like, he needs to do a lot in order to make sure that Denathrius doesn't just win. Off-brand Shaman. Yeah, this is like generic brand Shutterwalk Shaman. Standard Shutterwalk Shaman, if you will. Okay, 19 plus 4. That is enough for Denathrius to kill. That is enough for Denathrius to kill. It is super funny how this doesn't even find a card now. Alright, Denathrius. You've had too much time in the shade after being nerfed. It's time for you to finally get a W. Yeah, this is poor man Shutterwalk Shaman. That is 2 wins in a row with this deck. That is 2 wins in a row with this deck.